Hello. Today we're going to look at how to use the newest component of Quizlet, which is the diagrams. Now, once you log into your Quizlet account, it could be a free account or it could be a paid account. You're going to come down and you're going to scroll. This is the home page. You're going to scroll down to where it says try diagrams on Quizlet, and you're going to browse diagrams. There are already some pre-made diagrams that you could employ, and you also can create your own diagrams. The caveat here is that under the free account, you can make diagrams but with certain limitations, and I'll kind of show you. Here, there are already some diagrams. And for example, you could look at, I don't know, let's say the digestive system. You click on that one. And what's really neat about this is just, practice for fluency for students, or maybe a tutorial at home. So the students can learn these if, say, you want to do kind of like a flipped classroom idea if a student is out or whatnot. Or you could match them and play a game with them. So essentially what's done here is students are allowed to go ahead and look at the different definitions. Right? And if you go to learn, it'll take you through that process. Right? So it's saying, okay, where's the nucleus? Click on here. It'll tell you, okay, you got it correct. Go ahead, press any key to continue. Golgi apparatus. I'm going to take a wild guess, maybe there. No, it tells me to go ahead and study it. It tells me this is the gallbladder, and there it is.
Golgi apparatus.
And so the students could go through this process. Now, you could also play a matching game. You could play Quizlet Live through this. You can make tests, flashcards, etc. So let's go ahead and we'll do a matching game, simply because I can't do Quizlet Live through this demonstration. And here we go, Golgi apparatus. That's that one then. Oops. Right. And as you can see, the time is being kept over there. Nope. We have the nasal cavity and done. So there it keeps a record. You can have the kids take a screenshot. If you have the paid version or you created a class, it'll give you your students their actual scores. Now, let's say you want to be more purposeful in your diagrams. Let's say, for example, the digestive system had way too many points that you didn't want your students to cover. You had particular ones that your TEK addresses. So what you come and do is you go and create your own diagram right here. And same process as Quizlet. The only difference is that you're bringing in an image. So I'm going to drag and drop or choose an image. So here, I select a file that I want to utilize. Let's say I do a westward expansion. Sorry, I got an email. I choose the image and voila, it gives me this. Now you're going to see once this finishes downloading, you're going to see different tools pop up right there on our left-hand side. This is to pan the image. This is to add a point of interest. This you have to upgrade. I can't show you that. Maybe the next time I will. And add a shape there, but essentially it works this way. You add a point. And let's say we wanted, this is westward expansion, so this is the annexation of Texas. I could click the point there. All right. The term. That I could add a definition. Oops. Okay. So you can see there are some different components there. You could add languages. We'll go back to it. Here, this is also another neat tool. You could blur text. So if I wanted to, let's say this Colorado right here was giving the kids answers, I could kind of just click there, release it, and what it'll do is it'll blur it out. So that's really neat if you're having a difficult time finding an image. Okay, I'm going to save the changes, and you'll see now that Colorado is blurred out. Now, this is a basic, you can see I have one term there, and you could, just like on regular Quizlet, you could add a voice recording. You have to upgrade. So these are some of the limitations that I was talking about. And you only get, I believe, 6 to 8 points on the free version. If you get the upgraded, it's pretty much as many as you can squeeze in there. So one more time, you add a point. Let's look at the Gadsden purchase there. And it's not letting me backspace. I don't know why. My computer's a little slow. Sorry. Okay, anyways. My computer's having difficulties. Same thing. Here are some different options. You could remove it from the diagram. You'll have a little bit more options once it's free. You could choose the language. Sorry, it's going a little bit. And so there, if you want to help your ELLs, and I'll put, sorry, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It's location 4. And the point is there. Here you would see it in Japanese. Again, my computer's acting up. I do apologize, but that's basically the way it works. You create it, and it becomes part of your study set. I'm going to get out of here because this is not something I want to create. And then you could just share it as you normally do on your Quizlet. So you would go into your study sets. And we could look at the specific ones that I've done. Here's westward expansion. As you can see, I have 8 terms. And whenever you want to share, you're going to come right here. If you ever want to make any edits to it, add set to class or folder. That's why you can keep track of it. Class progress, whichever kids have played it, you can check your data there. You share, and you go share on Google Classroom. So that's basically how you create a diagram on the free version, and this is how you share it. Please let me know if you have any questions. Maybe we could look into other components of this awesome tool. And that's it. Thank you.